I love you guys out there, all the fans, but we have a vote for one move that first move that I'm going to make each week, and this time it was one G4, and I gotta say, I don't really appreciate that. That's actually the one move that is kind of, I don't know, kind of semi-hard to come back from. Like, it's really terrible. Also, we gotta do emote only, so whoever is in charge there, gotta get going. Yeah. Should I just go back or do like knight h2 maybe? Let's go here. Oh, I'm just trapping the knight. Queen c7 wins the knight. That's quite unfortunate. Yeah, I can still take here. Go d4 afterwards maybe. Nah, it's not great. Okay, he missed it. Lucky for me. I think I'm just gonna hope that he misses it again. E3 is a move. Maybe I'd take it. Go king d2. Also here, queen c7, maybe there was queen a4 and then knight b5. Now I'm completely fine. This is turning into a GG. Good Grob. Let's castle. Bring the knight back. Got ideas of knight g5. Yeah, having the pawn on g4 is not ideal, but doesn't seem to be a major issue. I have a feeling that there could be some tactics like knight e5, queen b1 maybe? Well, the queen is quite far out of play. Maybe I gotta go queen c2 and then rook d1, but then he still got... Yeah, maybe knight g5 was not good at all. Yeah, knight g5 was... Now h6 is even more convincing. I think, taking f4 and so on, it just felt way too risky. Maybe I take... maybe it's not so bad still. This I'm happy to see. Now I get to develop the rest of my pieces and I'm completely okay. So ideas of this and this. Also e4 potentially. Sensible. Let's get them queens off. Here, f4. Now he's kind of inviting f4 and giving up really the only strength of his position, which was the bishop pair. You call it bishop pair, I call it disappear. Okay, so there are some tactics here, like bishop d5, there's rook d5 and knight e3. So f5 was a good move. Dude, that doesn't work. Let's be patient. So g5 at some point maybe. This, I at least got rook d1, I can also take it. Yeah. This is very sensible play. I think if I trade everything on d5, then he gets counterplay in the end. So let's just be patient. g5 is possible. We're also getting to a point where I can seriously consider taking on d5. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. So now f5 is hanging, my king is safe from checks. So he doesn't go for any immediate counterplay, which I guess is the sensible option. Rook e5 doesn't seem to give much. There's h4 afterwards, and then h5. It could get a bit murky. If h5, I go g5. Let's just be patient. For the moment, I'm not quite sure how I'm making progress. I think that may have helped me significantly. Yeah, so I think I should give a check. Here, takes, king f3. Now rook d5 next will decide matters. Now I got two connected pass pawns, and they should bring home the bacon. Not super easy still, I gotta admit. Let's go here, then to g6. Now here, and I'm queening with a check. So there is no b2, b1. Here, king hides, and f8 next is a queen with check. Oh, I see that my opponent is streaming as well. Cool. For those who are wondering,